Hi, I'm Katherine Arnold.
And I'm Abigail Singer.
And we're here at the Western and Southern Open.
This is the first time ever that the men
and the women
are all here together in 1 week.
We have some great interviews with a few of the top players in the world.
Just go to Cincinnati.com, keyword videos.
You know, when you want to be professional and good at something, it is very difficult to do both things at the same time. So, you know, it takes a lot of patience and a lot of courage to do both, but I'm enjoying it. You know, I'm doing it and I'm enjoying it because I always loved learning, studying, and I think it's very important to develop yourself not only as a player but as a person. And you know, so I try to do both. I think of course I dedicate myself a little bit more to tennis, but overall I'm trying to keep up with some homework. Sometimes I hate it, sometimes I like it, but it is something that I want to do.
Can you talk a little bit about your match in Taiwan that you're going to have with Sharapova?
Well, it is going to be an exhibition match, and I'm excited to go there. It's going to be a first time I will be playing in Taiwan, and it will be my first time in Taiwan. And it is nice because it's a charity event, and hopefully we can raise some funds and help people that suffered after the, you know, what happened in Japan. And you know, I think it will be nice, and yeah, we will see how it will go, and you know, it's nice to bring tennis to a new region, and hopefully we can create more tennis fans out there.
What is the current status of your involvement with the International Rett Syndrome Foundation?
Well, actually I'm more involved with the Russian Rett Syndrome Foundation right now because we established a new organization just a few months ago, and finally it's running, and on September 16 and 17 we will have an international conference on the Rett syndrome, and a lot of doctors invited to it, and it will be held in Kazan. It's a small, not small, quite big city in Russia, and it's going to be the first one, so we're quite excited, and hopefully we can play some exhibition match out there to raise some funds as well, and all the profit will go to the charity.
What are your thoughts on the mental aspect of tennis?
Well, I think mental part is a big part of tennis, and you know, you're not only out there competing who is going to run faster or jump higher, you're out there competing against another player who is also thinking different tactics, and you know, it is very important because you have to stay focused throughout the whole match. And you know, it's like when you do your homework, if someone is bothering you or something screaming, somebody's screaming around or music is playing, it's very hard to concentrate, but you know, that's what you have to do when you're a tennis player. You sort of go out there on the court and you have to concentrate no matter what is going on around, and it takes a lot of you know, focus, and yeah, you have to stay mentally strong, so nothing is bothering you, and you have to know, you know, have to think about how to win that match.
Alright, describe yourself in 3 words.
Determination, patience, and luck.
Okay, so what is one food that you just can't live without?
Food. Oh, food. What can I live without? I never thought about it this way. I think I have this bad habit. Every time I go back home, I ask my mom to make my favorite cake. It's called Napoleon.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that I need to have it like a few times a year for sure. Mm-hmm. So I always ask my mom to make it.
You're a fan of Matt Damon, right?
Yeah.
What movie of his do you just love, like your favorite?
Of course, all the Bourne movies with him, they're great. But all of his movies, I don't know why, but I like them.